Hey, all, Baruch Levy B here from Defiant Spirit. I'm out and about this morning in beautiful Colorado, beautiful mountains behind me, lovely day. And I just wanted to share with you some thoughts about something that I've been grappling with. Couldn't name it until recently, and I'm just going to share with you. People ask me all the time to give them answers, just like you go to a therapist, a coach, a counselor, a rabbi, a clergy. We want answers, right? We want a guru. We want somebody to tell us what to do, right? How to find our way, make sense of it all. I can't do that for you. I've tried. I pretended like I could. However, being married for 25 years, I have been taught by my teacher and wife, Ariella. Today's her birthday. Happy birthday, Ariella. She's, well, I won't say, but she's a sage. She's accumulated enough life wisdom to be able to educate somebody like me, a man, a Y chromosome, where I just naturally want to fix things. I don't know why it is. I don't know why the men I talk to in Man Uprising, my men's groups, all say the same thing, but their wives eventually say to them, stop trying to F and fix me. And that's something I've been accused of both in my professional and my personal life, trying to fix people. And so, one of the things that I've come to realize deeply is the work and teaching of Viktor Frankl, my teacher and mentor, who talks about I, as a logotherapist, can never help you discover your meaning. Nobody can help you discover your meaning. Whatever you're going through, I call them life's T's, transitions, tests, trials, traumas, tragedies. Oh, there's meaning there. There's purpose. There's what he calls your why, right? And if you have your why, you can endure your how. There is meaning. I can't tell you what it is, but what I can do, just like you can do for the people in your life, is to stand by you, to, as I said in the title of this, to hold space, to give you the opportunity to discover your meaning. We can only discover our own meaning in this lifetime. And you know what? That's enough. We don't need other people to discover our meaning. Yeah, maybe we think we want them to. When people come to me as a counselor, as a therapist, as a guide, they just say to me, especially when they're in the darkness, tell me what to do, tell me why this makes sense. And eventually, though, they come to appreciate that it's theirs and theirs alone to discover. Now, again, it doesn't render us useless, whether you're a man in a marriage, or whether you're in a therapeutic role, or whether you're a spouse, whether you're a friend. You have a job, you have a role to do, and that is to stand there, to hold the space, to be patient. The word patience comes from the Latin pati, which means suffering. Can I be patient and hold your suffering and not have to move to try and fix it, to try and solve it? That's just me being afraid and fear, wanting to help you and being scared that I can't. And so I try and do what's not mine, which is to fix it. But you know what? When I get in touch with my fears, when I get in touch with my insecurities, I can just sit there and be present and hold space. And it's enough. It's more than enough. It's a gift. That's the greatest gift we can give another human being, is to hold the space for them to work through whatever shit they're going through. A great teacher out there, her name is Allison Armstrong, great teacher on men and women and our differences and similarities, talks about, my job, and Ariella taught me this, is not to fix Ariella's problems when she's dumping, but just to imagine I'm holding a garbage can and let her vomit, emotionally vomit, verbally vomit, get it out. And just keep saying, is there anything else? Not patronizing, genuinely. Is there anything else? Is there anything else I can hold this space for you to get it out? And that's a gift. When people do that for me, especially in our men's groups, Man Uprising groups. If you want more about Man Uprising, go over to manuprising.org. You should see how the lives of men are transformed when other men sit in a room, a space, or virtually, we do it virtually, and they don't just try and fix each other. They just say, is there anything else? Is there anything else? How rare it is in a person's life, in a man's life, for other men to sit there and just let him process, let him work it out. And yeah, give him feedback, but we call it experience share. I can only share with you my experience in support of you on your journey. I can't tell you what your journey is. I can't tell you what to do. How dare I presume to know your journey? It's yours and yours alone. But how dare I walk away from it, leaving you there abandoned as a brother or sister in the wilderness, trying to find your way on your own. So it's not nothing to hold space for another human being. It's quite something profound, something that is hours and hours alone to do, is to find our meaning, but also to be the one to bear witness to that person next to us, so we can hold space in a way that nobody else can, and hold space for them so they can discover their meaning. And that's what we're all here to do. So with that, I will talk to you in the next video. Jump over to defiantspirit.org, jump over to manuprising.org. Until then, defy your number, live your spirit, and I'll see you in the next video.